Good evening. This is Laura coming to you with another short video. And today's video is about gang stalkers. I have a question for you. Is there anything that they will not do? How low will a gang stalker go? That is the question that I pose to you today. Well, we know that a gang stalker's goal is to destroy, to ultimately destroy. And we know that they will not stop at anything until the victim or the target is destroyed. But what about if the victim is already deceased? Will that stop the gang stalker's tactics? Well, I'm here to answer that question for you today. No, it will not. Gang stalkers will continue their destructive tactics even towards a person that has passed away. My friend, they will speak evil of the dead. Does that shock you? Does that surprise you? No. They will not stop at anything. Remember, a dead person cannot talk. They will never be able to defend themselves. And so you know what? It's open field day for the gang stalkers when a person has passed away. I was always taught that you hold a certain amount of respect for the dead, that you don't speak ill of the dead. But guess what, my friend? Gang stalkers will speak ill of the dead. They will not stop. A gang stalker, my friend, has no respect for a person, whether they're dead or alive. But they will take advantage of the deceased. They will speak ill of the person. And the purpose of that, because who does that? What is the point of speaking ill of someone that's already deceased? Well, just like they do when someone's alive, to destroy that person's character, to destroy that person's credibility. Gang stalkers will take whatever the person did, every mistake they made, every problem they had, every misstep, every flaw, and when that person is dead and gone, they will magnify it. You see, the gang stalkers, they keep little D-Day files on everyone. And so you have to be careful what you say to them whenever let's say you have a tiff with them. You have to be careful what you say to them. You have to be careful what you leave on a voicemail. You have to be careful what you send to them in a letter. You have to be careful what you send to them in a text message. Because you know what? They keep these little D-Day files and you have no idea when it will surface. It may surface while you are alive, or it may surface when you have passed away. How sad. What type of a person does that type of stuff? Yes, what type of a person does that type of stuff? The gang stalker. Because like I said at the beginning of this video, a dead man or a dead woman cannot defend themselves. And so they will remember and take everything bad that this person ever did, and they will make sure to put it out there to everyone, to talk about it, to make sure that it's well known and reported. And they will forward this information to the next person, to the next person, on and on to friends and family until the credibility of this person is totally destroyed. For example, let's say if a person in their younger life was a pimp or a drug addict or an adulterer, well, guess what? After they pass away, the gang stalkers will never allow that person to live or die that down. As a matter of fact, they will forget that the person cleaned their life up. They started doing good towards their kids and their family. They did good in their community. They got their act together before they passed away. The gang stalkers will forget all the good that this person did, and they will make sure to only report the bad. And so therefore, the poor family and family members are left behind to pick up the broken pieces. And everything good that this person has ever done towards the end of their lives, it gets wiped away. And the only people that are around to defend this person is their friends and family who knew that their latter years were better than their former years. But you know what? By the time the gang stalker is done, the damage is already sometimes irreparable. And so this person, not only their good will be spoken evil of, but their family will never be able to live down their mistakes, their flaws. They will assassinate a dead person's character, credibility, and everything about this person. They will not stop. There is nothing that a gang stalker will not do. And when posed the question, how low will they go? They will go as low as they have to go to destroy the victim, wanted dead or alive. My friends, never underestimate how low the gang stalkers will go. They have no respect for themselves or anyone else, and they have no respect for the dead. They will go as far as speaking ill of the dead. And so on that point, I'm going to end this video. If you enjoy the content of my YouTube channel, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share. And let me know in the comments below if you've ever experienced a gang stalker destroying the character of someone who has passed away. Okay? All right, thank you so much for listening. And as always, until we meet again, bye-bye, my friends.